What it do, soul visionaries and potential soul visionaries out there. I'm your host, Rod Corner. You are now rocking with the mobile version of the Soul Vision Powercast. You know that place where we keep it unfiltered and raw. We talk about anything from porn and politics. We'll even talk about the things you might have heard or even saw. Today we're going to talk about child abandonment, or is it child support punishment? Which one is it? Because I had a back and forth with a young lady about men abandoning children. But we never want to talk about women punishing men for walking out of their lives, not the children's lives, out of the women's lives. So how come we can't ever have that conversation? Because I believe that is more prevalent than men abandoning their children. You got to look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? When a man doesn't want to be with a woman anymore, what happens? You're going to be punished. She's going to hurt you with the things she feels you love the most, and that's the children. So a lot of women out here claiming, oh, I'm a single mother, I got to do it by myself, and I'm whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. A lot of times you all did that shit by choice because that man no longer wanted to be with you. You did that shit by choice because that man was in another family, another wife, another relationship situation, and you knew it, and you still had a kid by him. You did that shit by choice because, hey, you went out here and just opened your ass to everybody, and now you don't know who the real father is. There's so many situations in which we can say the man didn't blatantly abandon the child. It's just the mother was out there living her best life, as they say. So we have to start determining, and we have to start asking folks, I mean, did he really abandon you, or did you punish him because he doesn't want to be with you any longer? But see, that hashtag believe her and all that other crap, you know, that's what a lot of people are just falling into. Just automatically believe her because she said it. A lot of these women are lying. A lot of women are lying. So you have to be very cognizant of who you're talking to and what kind of person you're talking to. And a lot of times online, we don't know each other personally, so we just go with whatever the popular narrative is at that moment. And a lot of times it's women on there saying, oh, I had to raise my kids by myself. Are we going to talk about the fact that the kids that you had to raise by yourself, father's in prison and you knew what his occupation was, or he may have been killed, you know, because of his occupation, or unfortunately he met his untimely demise by somebody else's hand. There's so many situations in which we can point back at the woman and saying, yo, he didn't abandon you. You abandoned your responsibility to pick a good dude. Let's talk about the men that you just don't want to have access to the children because you're mad at them. See, all these different scenarios that we can bring up, and I'm gonna actually break those down in more detail on another video. But we have to start questioning these women when they say shit like that. You feel me? Peace.